Hi everybody, welcome for tuning into this video. First off, I want to say I hope you're enjoying, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere at least, this summer as much as we're trying to. We haven't been getting much luck with getting our videos out as we wanted. I've had an accident which kept me out a little bit longer than I wanted to. Some of the people that helped me have also gotten through some rough patches, so we weren't able to do everything we had planned. So, first off, I hope you are enjoying your life. We're trying to enjoy ours, and we're gonna try and bring you guys some enjoyment while we're at it. So now that we're still in the middle of summer, we were thinking a little bit about what's next. What's there for us? Like, especially for us Northern Hemisphere boys who are in the middle of summer. Some of us can't wait for winter to come, and some of us might have a real hankering for summer to stay permanently. We're in a group that really wants winter to come. And that also makes us a little envious, because the Southern Hemisphere boys, our Southern Hemisphere brethren, are already experiencing and already using the newest gear on the market. They already have the 2019-2020 gear. So we were thinking maybe we can do a short little preview in this video about what's already available or what's going to be available to us in less than 1.5 months. So we're going to be talking a little bit about Niedecker, we're going to talk a little bit about Jones, and we're going to talk a little bit about Liptech. So what can we expect? Well, Niedecker's bringing something very delightful to the mix. Like, Niedecker's been doing a lot of great stuff this year, but one of the snowboards I'm really looking forward to in like 2 months' time is the brand new Niedecker Liberty. And when I'm saying brand new, it's not really brand new. It's actually the Niedecker Mellow, which is a really nice free ride powerboard. But the Liberty is going to carry a retro print, taking it back straight to the 80s. To be precise, 1986, and it just looks amazing. And the Mellow is a really nice board to ride, but it's just that retro rad atmosphere that the Liberty is going to carry with it. It makes my heart melt. I'm really looking forward to trying out the board. Like, again, it's pretty much the same as the Mellow. It is the same as the Mellow, but that print just makes it so much more interesting in my mind. It's really a board I'm looking forward to. And that brings me into the next part of it. For those of you who don't know what Niedecker's been up to, like, Niedecker's been doing a lot of great stuff in the snowboarding world, keeping snowboarding in the hands of snowboarders and really trying to push snowboarding back into the spotlight with interesting acquisitions. Like at the start of last season, if you haven't heard, you'll hear it now if you're watching this video. And Niedecker bought a majority stake in Low Pressure Studios. Now, for those of you who don't know who Low Pressure Studios is, they're the manufacturer of Battalion snowboards, of Lobster snowboards, and their binding brand Switchback. They also outright bought Rome SDS last year, and they placed it under the banner of Low Pressure Studios. So they added 3 extra snowboard brands to their portfolio. 2 of the brands I'm a really big fan of. Rome I'm also a fan of, but not as big as I'm of a big fan of Battalion. And that's just really exciting, and it just makes all the brands better. Like, Battalion will have a lot more R&D capabilities because you can pool your resources, and I think it's just a good overall thing for the snowboarding world that all those brands are put together and still work separately but have an amazing capability of working together on producing amazing snowboards for us. And I think that's amazing work that Niedecker has been doing. To stay with the Niedecker theme, there's also a little bit of news, if you haven't heard, about the free ride guru himself, Jeremy Jones, and his brand Jones Snowboards, that they're actually retiring these two old babies. Like, they're retiring the old Flagships. And the Flagship had a significant update a couple of years ago when they introduced 3D spoon nose. Like, neither of these two have that nose. I have another one, but it's not here in this office. And it's a big thing. They're actually, this is the foundation upon which Jones was built, and it's getting a complete redesign. So I'm really looking forward to trying out that specific new Flagship. Like, I've ridden a lot of Flagship over the years. I've absolutely loved the Flagship, but it's getting a new core design. It's getting a new shape. It's a brand new snowboard, and I'm really looking forward to trying that specific board out. And maybe retire these two. Well, they still make nice. They're still nice boards, and I won't throw them away or anything. I might not even completely retire them. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put the black one on a wall eventually, because that's my favorite. That's probably one of my most favorite prints they ever had on that board. So next up, which I'm actually also really excited about. I'm not wearing any Liptech gear right now, but I am a fan of what Liptech's trying to do. That entire environmentalism combined with some rad snowboards that really ride well. But I've always had one issue with Liptech. Their designs. Like, they are honestly, you need to get used to them. They are pieces of art, don't get me wrong, but they're not really commercial, sort of say. Like, you really need to like them. And Liptech, in my mind, did something really great last year with the Skate Banana. It's one of their staple snowboards. It's like, if you talk about Liptech, you talk about Skate Banana. So the most important thing that I can note with the Skate Banana is it always had bananas prints. Like, it was in your face. Most Liptech prints are really in your face and are really out there. But last year, Liptech went for a far more mellow, a far more toned down print for the Skate Banana. And I was a huge fan of it, and it sold really well as far as I know, and it looked really nice. So a lot of people maybe got their first look at Liptech and were like, that's nice, I want that board. Which, come on, it's a good board. So people might be earlier and easier enticed to get that snowboard. So I was a little worried that Liptech might not do that this year, but they did. They came out with an awesome print again, something that's very commercially viable, that anybody can, well, you don't have to love it, but you won't dislike it. It's far more timeless. It will not set you back a lot of money, and will, of course, well, it will not set you back a lot of money. Well, it will set you back a lot of money because it's not a cheap board, but I don't think any good snowboard has to be cheap. A good snowboard is a good snowboard and you pay for it. But what I was saying is that its new print will allow people to go to Liptech and be happy with the Liptech designs, because it's no longer out there. Like, it's hard to explain, but I love Liptech. I don't always like their artwork for their boards, but I love that they've gone with this far more timeless design for the second year in a row with the Skate Banana, which allows them to a little bit go for broke and try to reach a larger audience with their boards. And I think the Skate Banana is absolutely the right board to do it with. So this was it for our little small little summer update, where we're talking about a couple of snowboards. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed I just hope you enjoyed it. Like, I'm pleasantly surprised about how hard it is to do these kinds of videos. So if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, of course, and leave some feedback, comments, stuff you'd like to see. And I hope you have a great, rad summer. And if you don't watch this until winter, then I'll see you in the winter. Also, by the way, forgot to mention, we will be doing an in-depth review of the new Flagship. I'm 90% sure we're gonna pull that one off. So, thanks for watching again, and see you next time.